Give it up for FHM's finest. What was it for? Cosmo Magazine. Cosmo Magazine's finest. JayR! Hi everyone, it's Karylle and welcome to Case Drama.
Woo! Sorry.
Today's episode is a very, very special one. I found one of my closest friends. And guess what? It's a guy. Controversy. Is it possible for a girl and a guy to be friends? That is the question that they ask a lot, and especially for you and Showtime. Anyway, so this guy's pretty, how do you say, decorated. He's like a, nothing about the war, but he is a very talented person. I snubbed him for a good year. We're going to talk about that later on. He is a singer, a producer, a concert star, a model of green apples from one of the best-selling covers of Cosmo Magazine. Let's give it up for my very good friend. He was actually our groomsman in our wedding. JayR! Wow!
What's up, Case Drama?
I'm so mad at JayR.
Wait, give me a hug for the camera first.
Plastic. you tell them what you messaged me.
So, I messaged Kay. Sabi ko, Kay.
No. K! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
I'm so happy for you, Kay.
Okay, and then. Sige, go.
Verbatim lang. Because I don't
K!
remember.
Exclamation point 7 times. You're pregnant. So can you read it? Reenact it.
What? You're already reading it.
This is Jan 8, 10:32 a.m. Waking up to Yael and I are waking up to this great news. K!
You're pregnant. Congrats. I'm so happy for you and Yael. The baby is going to be the cutest. I'm sorry.
No, this is like lambing.
I'm sorry.
So then I go on to say, that I have a project with White Cross Children's Home, which he ignored because I was asking for donations, in fact, for the kids, just to erase his, okay. So I send him the party invite, which was like the Three Kings party, which is my last name. And I send you the list of donations you could give. So just go back and donate there.
Oh, that's still ongoing.
Yeah, you could just donate. Yeah. And then I said, I'm not pregnant. No period, no smiley face. What? Question mark, exclamation question mark. It's all over the news. Can you read this one? OMG.
OMG, my bad. I should have checked with you first. I should have.
And then this is me.
We're so excited. Like, what else are we going to do?
So this is my reply. What's your news source? Exclamation point. You have to rethink your algorithm, period. Next message. I'll see you at the Wish Awards. And this is you. Can you read it again? It's so funny.
I didn't even check. I just read it and I got excited and texted you right away. Like a dumbass.
So that got me. That lightened my mood, and I was just like, ha. And I was really like, okay, that's so my fault. Sorry to bother you about that. And I said, it's okay. But wait, I'll see you, right? Because I was feeling guilty na. I was mad for like a good 5 minutes.
Hindi na kami nagpakita.
Yes, we'll see you at the Wish Awards, but not tonight though. We'll be resting. Okay. So yeah.
What's up with that voice? Oh, is that the way I talk?
That's like JayR's hip hop, but really R&B. Oh my God. Okay, so I forgot in the intro, King of R&B. How does it feel to be the king of R&B? Of the whole R&B,
The tatlong hari of R&B.
So when I met JayR, okay, this is our quick, meet cute, because it is cute. So we were both artists of Universal Records under Tita Belia Tan. Mm-hmm. I love her. I really miss you, Tita Belia.
She was so good.
And I remember there was a meeting in the, what do you call it? She had like a boardroom. And then she had like a feng shui expert, I think. And that person said, you and I would have a big, big hit. So I tell my boyfriend at the time. And he got so jelly, whatever. So I was like, oh no, I can't talk to JayR. So you went to SOP, which is sobrang okay, pare. This is a noontime show every Sunday.
Such a snob.
And then here comes friendly JayR from LA. Yeah, I'm JayR.
No, you're like there taking pictures and signing autographs with your fans, and I'm just like, I'm just watching because I'm observing. It's my first time.
Hindi ka pa regular. Okay.
Yeah. It's like parang my first time visiting or something, or no, maybe like my third time visiting na. And then I saw you outside, you're taking pictures, and I'm just like sitting down and I'm waiting for you to finish because I just wanted to like kind of say hi, right? But then you were finally done and you looked my way. Well, I forgot what to ask you. I said something.
Maybe you introduced yourself.
No, I was like, wow, parang like you have a lot of fans or something like that. And then you just looked at me like, yeah. And then you like walked away. Yeah, you just walked away. I was like,
that was so embarrassing.
Okay, bye. I waited like 5 minutes and everything. I was like, dang.
Yeah, because my boyfriend said nga. Or he was, I don't know, like, I didn't want him to get mad at me, which is stupid.
That was funny, dude.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
So that's what happened there. And then fast forward to, we became good friends. We did You Make Me Sing. He produced and wrote the song for me. And together with
Jimmy Muna
and our shiny friend Chris Lawrence. But Chris Lawrence came late because Chris was, I think, still in the States. And when he flew in, we were able to finish the harmonies. I do remember your house.
Bridge.
And I thought, oh my God, JayR ang yaman niya. Kasi ang laki ng bahay niya, tapos ang daming aso, tapos may mga sticker dun sa studio.
Yeah.
I think you have like a niece or a nephew who put stickers all over the studio. Yeah, so I was like, okay, he's not a scary hip-hop guy, but he did show me his tattoo. Are you ready to see it? Please show.
Oh, I'm gonna show him now.
Sige na.
I wish I'd been working out so I could have muscles
Sige,
on
you
him.
can flex. Yeah, else there. Here. Flex cam.
yeah.
FI. First impressions.
First impression. Shout out to my boys. What's up? That's Mike. That's Jimmy. That's Alex and Owen. And then later on, Chris Lawrence joined.
Cool. So yeah, so that was pretty much the group that worked on You Make Me Sing and the real Karylle. So now if people ask, is this the real Karylle spreading the fake news about being pregnant? No, funny. This is the real Karylle. No.
Should we talk about why we wrote the real Karylle?
Why? I don't remember. I do remember You Make Me Sing.
It's one of those things where, you know, when you're friends with someone and you just kind of get feisty and you get territorial, kind of, sort of, but not really not really any animosity though. What? So then we wrote that because
you were mad at me?
No, because there was, you had a counterpart at the time, kind of.
Oh my God.
Which was, should I say it?
Let's not say it. Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
There's that one, right? So then that's why you're the real Karylle. So I guess I can just guess now.
This is us going way back. So I snubbed him, but a friend of ours did connect us. It was John Herrera, DJ John. Yeah. And he was like, why did you snub my boy? God rest his soul. Rest in peace. And he connected us because sabi niya, you snubbed this guy, but you should work with him. So buti na lang. And then I thought so, syempre, I had snubbed him for a year, so that's me in the studio. I couldn't sing, so they're like, let's buy some wine. I was like, what? You could go record and have some wine? It was so unheard of. And that's what we did. And then we came up with that, Real Karylle. And
I love that song.
Do we have a third song?
No, we haven't made that third song.
It's coming soon.
It's coming.
Because,
it's long overdue, like I said.
The manghuhula, or was it the feng shui master? We would have a giant hit.
Maybe it's because we need to be on the same song together. That's the thing. Instead of like a collaboration, it has to be like.
Yeah, but all the years passed, and you already made one with Dianella, which was a #1 song. Thank you to everyone who streamed it. I streamed it a bunch of times. Is he happy or what?
Thank you, Dianella. Shout out to you, boy.
Yeah, so he and Dianella had this song called Scening, and it was a #1 hit for a long time last year. And you just won a Wish Award.
Yeah,
it was
that's
really
right.
nice watching you on stage.
Thanks.
I was really happy.
I was happy too.
Even though you called me pregnant.
Even though you called me Tito ng R&B, I was happy too.
Tito mo JR. Uncle mo JR.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
With the giant bling. He's not wearing it today. Usually when he performs, he has a giant J with diamonds.
I got a different bling today.
Oh,
I see.
yeah, good energy for you. So I think we kind of got to a real good place where we became very close. I wanted to share with everyone, maybe be later na lang, that at a low point in my life, he was really there for me. But then after that, parang after my ex-boyfriend was being jealous of you, so our first...
I know where this is going.
Our first one was my boyfriend was jealous of you. And then the next one, your girlfriend naman, didn't want you to hang with girls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So was it me and Karylle?
Yeah, because you and her are the closest girlfriends that I have.
Yeah, because it is an issue to some talaga. And we just have to respect that some people cannot deal with boy-girl friendships. Mm-hmm. But, our friendship is so stupid.
It's weird, huh? You're caught in the middle because it's like, what are you going to do?
Right. I do remember her socks.
Oh, my gosh.
For some reason.
Point, I was so kind of like in zombie mode, just like
for years we never heard from you. I heard from you one time because you called me to ask for discount in our karaoke. I was like, JayR finally messaged me. He's calling. Hello, JayR. Can I get discount? Di ba may mansion ka? That's my...
Mahal kaya, we got like 100 people coming in. I was like, let me call Karylle and get a discount up in here.
So really, that was funny. But after that, when Yael and I got married, because Yael is very much like secure as a person and he's like a great guy. So you were one of our groomsmen.
Yes.
And
that was so nice.
So I'm really grateful that we salvaged our friendship. And it's just one of those things where you get to bring it back. So now that you have a wife yourself, the beautiful Mica, let's call her in. I just want to say thank you because...
Welcome.
Gosh, this is Mica. Sorry, she has to go through hoops.
Welcome.
Or do you want to go do another entrance that's not so stressed?
Was that stressful?
You could do a slow one. Yeah. So this is Mica. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for accepting me and not having weird socks.
Thanks for not being jealous.
No, it's a security thing, I think. No?
Yeah, you gotta be secure.
Yeah, otherwise why... Diba?
Dude, for a while I was like, go hang out with your friends. Go collaborate. Go do things. But he got so used to not doing that.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
No, parang you already got so used to getting rid of your friends.
What?
And only calling for karaoke discounts.
Is that what I'm doing?
No,
before.
before. So there was a transition period where you had to help your baby. Yeah, that's really nice because sometimes, you kind of lose your footing in the world and then you have to remember that it's cool to have friends and, it just reminds you of all the things.
And you guys have been together for so long in this crazy industry.
It is a crazy industry.
It's rare to find friends that are solid and support you and understand what you go through on a daily. So I feel like that's important.
Yeah. And I think I wanted to tell this story now that you're here because for me, the main portion of our friendship that cemented our friendship was at a low point in my life. And I was on stage and something was happening on stage. There was a roasting that was going on and I was there. And I knew that I would be so vulnerable without somebody by my side. So I was like, JayR, I can do this, but sit beside me and hold my hand. Which is a weird ask of a friend, right? But it was horrible.
I remember that.
So bad. So we were on the steps, I think, and you held my hand so strong. But when you have a friend by your side like that, oh gosh, you know it's gonna be okay. And it's like this, I'm gonna cry, but my friend, he's here for me, and that cemented our friendship. Aww. And then that girl threw it away, but now that you saved it, thank you. Sorry, but yeah, so I always knew that he would be there for me in the biggest way. And we didn't have to say anything. We just sat there.
Yeah.
Aww.
I was strong.
Yeah.
A presence, not that I can trust this guy. He's not gonna laugh at me because I'm just gonna collapse at this moment. And I didn't even have to explain it for so long. I think it happened so fast. I was just like, I think this is gonna happen. Can you help me? Pa. We're just there. No tears were shed. Right? Yeah.
That was good. You were strong. And I kind of understood
we could
already.
be weak, but there are moments when you just don't want to show the tears. I mean, somewhere along the way, it'll be funny. It's funnier now.
Yeah.
But that moment was just so beautiful for me because, wow, you could be like a friend with a guy who's kalbo. Who sometimes wears green apples. You know what I mean?
It's nice hearing it out loud, though. I feel kind of nice right now. You know? Thank you.
I tell people this story all the time because it's not so halata. With the persona, you know, I'm the king of R&B and all this. And, you know, sometimes, you know, he gets into these, like, things.
But that's the real JayR, though.
Oh, you know.
Like, that is the real JayR. He's solid for everybody, for so many people.
Right.
Thanks.
And you won't, you won't guess. Like, everyone says, ang bait ni JayR, sobrang humble ni JayR, but, like, it goes deeper than that.
But I also needed some work, though. Like, I remember when I first came out here, and, you know, when you get thrown into the industry, kind of like in the mainstream industry in the Philippines, you kind of just learn as you go. And I remember Kay giving me a lot of advice when I would speak out in the public, when I get interviewed and stuff.
Oh, because his accent's so tigas. It's like he's always in a fight.
But not only that,
JayR,
like,
sino kaaway mo? I would always message him stuff like that.
not only that, but just like stuff to talk about is like sometimes, you know, you don't really need
I don't even remember.
you don't need to like bring stuff like certain things up like this because, you know, people get affected and ganito and yeah. I remember you giving me advice about that, and it kind of shaped my way of kind of just like speaking in public when it comes to interviews and, you know, making sure that everyone's cool and you're protecting your friends and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I didn't even know that. So yay.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
so great. They're sharing each other's like love for each other. It's amazing.
No, I mean, but this is like largely thanks to you because this would have died. Like, you know, when you just give up a friendship because you couldn't continue it because you don't want to get in the way of somebody's love, diba? Like their marriage. You don't want to be like, you want to show respect in all ways, so you don't want to cause any kind of tension, diba? I mean, and a friendship, diba, versus a marriage, a friendship is dispensable. Or like my hit song performance in SOP, di ako disposable. It was a performance. You don't know that?
No.
It's always trending once a year. Check it. But di ako disposable. Oh my gosh. It was the time that they were translating songs. So anyway, it was an embarrassing part of my life. But
when I met you, you guys were cool already, though, no?
I think we were okay now. That was when Yael and I were married. And
I met you before you guys got married. I was at your wedding, too.
You were there. I brought her.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, for sure. We were we never really,
See, that's why you were like part of the entourage already.
yeah, but we never really like were disconnected though. Even though we were kind of like far, we were still,
Yeah.
you know.
Because when I first met JayR, the two friends that he had were really close to him in the industry. Well, there were more than two, but aside from Billy, Chris, it was you and Karylle.
Yeah. Oh, there, I remember. Oh my gosh, and you had my tape. Which
Oh,
really...
wait, me? I had your tape? Wait,
It
you
was
had?
a CD. It was a CD.
It was your CD that I had.
CD, yeah. CD.
Did I tell you
of
that?
Time to Shine.
Wait, do you remember that? I told you that?
Yeah. No, it's coming back now.
So embarrassing.
Sample.
No, I memorized that whole album.
Sample.
I don't memorize it
Sample.
anymore. But I
Thank
remember this was a time
you.
where my dad was giving me CDs and stuff.
From the Philippines. Oh my
No,
God.
I was here.
Oh, you were here.
I was here. I would go to Tower Records
Oh,
and like
that's how much older we are. Wait, sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
no,
you know.
like you know when you'd listen to the headphones
yeah.
and figure out if you want to buy the full album or like the singles. So your album cover was pink, right?
Yeah. So
And I was like, wow, this like Filipina artist, she's so pretty and she sounds like the music because I was listening to like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, like
that was
all
Tita
these,
Belia's dream for me.
yeah, like all these pop
Dang.
girls from America, and then I see Karylle on there, and I'm like, oh wow, okay, so listen to all her songs. I'm like,
Okay.
I like these songs.
But yeah.
anyway, so then I think I told you that the first time I met you.
Yeah. It's coming back. It's coming back.
We
The
would be like
memories.
driving and stuff, and she'd just be playing Karylle songs and singing along. So like, we'd do long drives to
That's
Vegas.
such a dork. Oh my gosh.
I think we sent you a video one time, even.
Oh God.
Have we sent
Singing
you a
at the
video?
top of my lungs. And he's like, why do you memorize this?
I was like, how do you know? Not why. I was like, whoa, how do you know this?
Wow.
Yeah. So dare I say you're one of my inspirations to like do original music?
That's never
Oh, diba?
happened. Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, diba?
No, because I'm a pop girl, so I think it just made sense.
Oh my God.
And then when I met you, I was like, oh my God.
And I never believed, like, really? Are you sure?
See, that's my friend.
Yeah, I
My
know.
friend. Oh my God, I can't believe we're friends.
Maybe that's why he said you guys were friends. Because we were new and he was like, he knew I liked your music and
You're making
me
it Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
I love that we have so many random memories that have been popping up because we've been chatting and we're just like all these random memories are popping up. Like he's like, oh, I remember you were making out so hard with this guy, and I was like, I've never been to that club.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, well, you know what I do remember though? When we were at the mall with me, you, and Karylle, we were walking, and then there was during that time when my cover was out of the Cosmo.
Okay, wait, just for context. So once upon a time, there were magazines all the time, like monthly, like
know, right?
so many magazines. Now there are magazines, but not as many as before.
So I was on the cover, right? And then,
Yeah,
of course,
Cosmo.
green apples, but they edited out my boxer shorts, so it looks like I'm nude under these apples.
It was the worst.
It was
we
edited
made
out,
fun of
peoples.
him for years. Still this day.
The first time I introduced JayR to my family, my siblings, my brothers looked him up, and the first picture that they saw was the picture of the green apples. And they were like, this is the guy.
Why?
So
Bakit?
respectable.
Bakit? Why did you
so
do that?
respectable.
Ba't mo ginawa yung JR?
So then we're walking through the mall, and then me, my goofy ass is like, okay, I see my magazine, I'm gonna go grab it real quick and put it in front of Karylle and Karylle's face, and both of them scream at the top of their lungs. Just like they run and I can't find them anymore. It's like they're gone. But that was
so
so funny.
stupid.
I always remember that. It was so hilarious because I love doing I'm a practical joker.
You're a
So
pranker.
I'm a pranker, so I love that, getting that reaction out of you.
Grabe.
guys.
To this
That
day,
was
hardly
amazing
eat
for me.
green apples. I'm scared.
traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized, yeah. But yeah, he used to make us libre all the time. So all this time, like my memory of JayR is he's so rich, no? He'll make us libre in Kai, which is like an expensive Japanese restaurant
Let's go.
in Greenbelt.
Kai.
It's like, wow, yaman ni JayR. How much money kaya does he have? And he has a mansion pa in, I don't know. Because you have a house, diba? So I was like, wow, it's a mansion. He makes us libre.
Well, kids,
And then you wear a big chain that's blinged out. I was like, wow.
I'm secretly a businessman, kasi.
You were a businessman at one point. You had a bar in, was it Glorieta
Yeah, that's
or
the same
Greenbelt
one
na
that I
ba?
saw you.
That's how he knows he saw you, because it was his bar.
Exactly, that's how I remember.
No.
Of course, I didn't own
it?
it at the time. It was
was in that same
different
one?
owners. Yeah. It was different owners. It was
I
It
went
was over
there,
there.
but only when it was your bar na kasi I was supporting you.
No, when you were there the first time, you were supporting yourself. Like.
Oh my gosh.
Savage.
Gosh, I don't even remember, to be honest.
I don't
But
want to
yeah.
say too much.
Really?
I don't want
You
to
already
say too
said
much.
everything.
There's more.
I wish I had the magazine of the green apples. But yeah, that's our early beginnings. And we did SOP for quite a while, no? We would go to Enchanted Kingdom a lot. Because Tita Tats Faustina, his wife, was really from there. Like, she worked there, I think. And we would do, like, my birthday was there. We went to on a lot of trips. Boracay. Were you in Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Hawaii
That
was fun.
I still have old pictures of us. Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Of
should.
the whole group.
You guys should keep those pictures
I
and
have 'em
albums
up.
and stuff.
Yeah, we traveled a lot. It was really funny because when we went to the States, I remember nobody knew us.
Let me tell you about a memory that I remember about SOP. Because you mentioned Tats Faustino. Eh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tats. What's up?
Tita Tats, yeah.
But your boy, every time, 3, 2, 1, action. See, Tats. Ready. And like he's
drums,
like,
he plays drums.
he's like just chilling muna, and then once he hears the director, he gets ready now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action, and he'll get his drums, and he'll start to put his big smile out, And he has his long hair. It's like just like waving, hitting his face and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him all the time. And just
Electric
like
drums
the energy
too,
that he
and
used
it
to
was
give out.
pretty new back
Yeah,
then. No?
right? I used to love seeing his energy. So shout out to you, Tats Faustino.
Yeah, fun days, fun days. And I think I must make mention of your biggest hit at the time, Veni Saturno's Bakit Pa Ba?
Yeah.
And you sang it with so much heart. And at the time, it was like a very thick accent. Alam mo, balikbayan. But surprisingly enough, all the balikbayans could relate to that. Like Yael's cousins, when we do karaoke in the house, they know it. Like
No
when
way.
JayR song comes on. And that's the same accent. Back it. Yeah. Ba. No, but even though the accent wasn't completely like local from here, it was like Pinoy na Pinoy. And that's
Dang.
like, I guess you kind of represent that segment
That's
of
so cool.
Pinoys. Yeah, so
I love
that's
that.
why I say Uncle mo JayR.
Uncle mo JayR with Bakit Pa Ba. Actually, that song, it gave me so much points in finding my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Bakit Pa Ba?
Why?
Because I sang it at one of her parties one time, and then she was like, "Oh, that's a nice song." I was like, "Yeah, that's my song." And she was like, "Whoa, I know that song. You're the singer of that pala?"
I thought he was doing a cover.
Yes. I was like, yes. Yes. Points.
Because you grew up in America, but
No,
or
I
here.
grew up here, but
my
I went to
gosh.
college
Ah.
or I went to school abroad.
I see.
Like multiple times, boarding school and then like in and out.
Uh-huh.
But the time when that song popped off, I was not here, so I did not see any of his like the shot to stardom,
The
billboards, the sando.
Was it black or white? It was either black or white.
No, I didn't see any of that. I didn't know. I had no idea. So when I met him, I didn't even know that he was the king of R&B.
No, he was still the prince.
Yeah. We're old now. I mean, I'm
Now
old.
you're
I'm
the
old.
king. And the thing was, he had a whole hair face. Was he with you when he had
I
hair?
met him. He had hair.
Labo. I was like, JayR, stop
No,
with the hair.
actually, you know what?
I'll never go back.
See, she would agree because when I first met him with hair, he was like friend zoned for a bit.
Yeah.
Not friend zoned, but I mean, like I wasn't rushing to get into anything. And then we did a music video, and I shaved his head in the music video.
What is this?
Oh, yeah,
Parachute?
Tonight, our
Tonight.
duet.
Mhm.
And then when he came back out with his shaved head, I was like, this guy's hot. But
See, I told you.
parang lumalabas
I
yung...
said, JayR, get rid of the hair.
Oh my gosh.
Diba, I told you.
I just wanted to try something different, and it was different. It was so different.
Yeah.
You look good with hair too. But I feel like this look is like your look.
There's only certain like lengths that it'll look good on me. There's like, and it'll only last for like 2 days because it grows.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's hard to find it. It's weird. I didn't like it.
And maintaining it is hard.
Yeah.
Like having to put like product and stuff.
So yeah, now that we're talking about your hair, do you have any tips for like people who want to, shave their head?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of tips. Oh
Because
yeah.
we do like fashion and beauty tips sometimes, and sometimes people really like it.
Yeah?
So they were from
Okay.
the king himself.
So then,
Tips.
what you have to do, you have to find a good face wash.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess what?
So find a good face wash, and then when you're in the shower, of course, you got to wash your face
Are you singing when you're doing this?
all the time,
Okay, got it.
riffing and everything. You have to get the face wash, and then make sure to put a lot, because after you wash your face, you're gonna put it up to your head and wash your head too. And then
So
yun
no
lang.
shampoo?
Okay na yun. Yeah.
No conditioner?
Yeah.
What's he gonna condition? He's no hair.
So then, no conditioner, right?
I don't know.
After you get out the shower and you dry it off, you get organic coconut oil, and then you just rub it on the head
So it doesn't get flaky.
so it doesn't get flaky.
Do you put sunblock?
No sunblock.
No, because he's allergic to SPF.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know how to feel. So does it get red?
No, the sun is good for us.
Really?
Yes, especially for you light-skinned people.
They were asking me kanina if you miss your bandana days. Do you want to borrow my headband? No.
Your head bandana?
No. Yeah. Do you have a bandana face?
Yeah, with
Bad boy face.
with bandana with the paperboy hat. I used to do a lot back in the day. Yeah.
I've never seen you wear that.
That was my early days. Thanks for pointing it out, guys.
Oh,
We're gonna bring it back.
Fashion, yeah.
We're bringing that. We're bringing that back. Yep.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Ooh, okay. So yeah, do you ever like regret the looks? Kunwari, the bald head, the sando, the swag. Na parang people think you're a bad boy when deep inside you're like helping a girl out. She's like about to break down. Yo.
Yo.
Plus, your tone is always like you're mad because your Tagalog is like para kang may inaaway. But it's just like matigas lang yung accent. Diba?
I guess that's a good perspective. You know, I always
Yeah.
wondered why na parang sometimes people think I'm mayabang, and I guess it's because of that. No, kasi parang medyo yung tone hindi.
Yung tono. Is that why?
his tone, that tone that you're talking about,
Yung-
yung maangas,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
translates through text also because when he texts, it's like there's no emojis, there's no emotion. It's literally like, yo,
Parang galit.
get this. Like it's like so straight that when you read it, it feels like he's mad. Like it feels like he's
the one
annoyed.
I got. Kay, you're pregnant.
That was a happy text.
That was a happy text. No emojis. You're right.
You should know
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
my
yeah.
wife.
Now I know, but you know why? It's because I saved his name in my phone with a heart eyes emoji. So any text that I get, it looks like he has the heart emoji.
Okay.
So even if
she
his
filled
text,
in the blank. for
Okay,
you.
that
even if
works.
his texts don't have emojis, I'm like, okay, he's not yelling at
Hey,
me.
that's a good tip for them girls out there or boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heart emojis. Yeah. Gosh, like so many stupid stories.
There's a
I love
lot.
it. It's a lot. Yeah.
I
one
remember
more
going to your house too.
What?
I used to visit you over to at your house also.
in San Juan.
Yeah, diba Christian? Oh, I don't know if we can talk about all this. We can talk about all this.
What happened?
When he used to be your neighbor, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
He doesn't live there anymore anyway.
Okay.
It's fine, I guess.
No, but we used to like drop you off and pick you up, and when we used to go out.
Yeah, no.
what was that,
Actually, we used
Greenhouse
to have,
Band?
yeah, we used to have lunch a lot after the show. Right.
And then I used to pick you up in my my trucking with the doors
Oh
that go.
yeah. He's so maangas. He had this like car na nakaset up and then it would like fly. The doors would fly open.
And then the wheels would be like spinning and stuff. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I used to drive that thing back in the day. Just like the
Yeah.
stuff we used to do
So
when we were younger. You know what I
mayaman.
mean?
I'm so glad I
You
didn't
skipped
know
that
him.
whole part.
I didn't know him during that time. Oh my god.
Fast forward to today, you have a new batch of hit music. So I was so
Dang.
happy when you won the Wish Awards for, what was it that
Best
you won?
R&B song and best R&B performance.
Yeah, and then you have that
The
song
gold.
for your dad.
Oh yeah, that's the R&B performance one.
And
Yeah,
the title
Guiding
is
Star.
Guiding Star. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
sharing that. And gosh, so our dads passed away like a year apart, something like that.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, to the day. Okay, you guys were there at the wedding and my dad's funeral. So it was kind of nice to know that, you have friendships like that. And like
course.
kind of like you, I also wrote a song for my dad. Was that hard for you or just like a healing thing?
I know. It's definitely a healing thing, for sure. It's you express it in a different way, diba? And you kind of, you feel guilty sometimes of just not saying I
Yeah.
love you enough or spending enough time. So, it's also a way of just kind of helping that closure.
Yeah, I know the guilt in the end is like, it's kind of hard, no? And then you kind of have to forgive yourself and know that you loved each other enough or the best you could. Sometimes, yeah, because people get busy, but it's also a good reminder, like for friends, hey, don't miss out on the chance to say I love you to your parents. So yeah, just like a simple reminder from your Tito mo JayR and Ate mo Karylle.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
I love you. Miss you.
Love you, Mama. Like, ganyan, no? I mean, any chance you get, I mean, it would be nice. Just because, we went through that whole guilt phase. And I remember telling you something like, grabe yung grief, no? Parang ganun, something like that. And you were in Showtime. Can we share that story? And I think it
Which
was
one
like
was
your dad's first year death anniversary.
Oh yeah.
And there
Oh,
was
my
a
gosh.
mass during Showtime.
right.
I think you were
Yeah,
backstage and you were
Yeah.
on Zoom for the mass.
Right. I was holding it back so much. Yep. Yeah. I was with Dianella. It was like my first time singing with Dianella on Showtime.
Because you had
it
been
was
in
like a big
LA
moment.
for a long time.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me actually. Tapos at the same time it was that.
Right?
Yeah, so it was kind of hard, but we got through it. Yeah, you remember that, huh?
Yeah.
It's so crazy how some of your big music moments have to do with your dad.
I know.
Because when
True.
JR's dad passed away, we had planned a listening party or something for his new album or new collection of songs. And it was, I mean, we would have canceled it, right? It was the same day that his dad passed. But the family ended up pushing for it. Like they wanted to continue the show basically, and that's the same day that they decided that Guiding Star was. They just dedicated
I see.
the music to his dad.
Okay, so it kind of like happened that way, and then everything just fell into place.
He was like
beautifully.
Blessed and Guiding Star, right? Dude, everyone was like magang magayong mata, but I think your dad gave you the gift of music too, though. He was an amazing pianist.
Really?
Like,
oh.
amazing classical pianist.
Amazing. I have this piano that is out of tune. This baby grand piano that sounds, it's like, it sounds so bad. Like there's strings missing and some of the keys don't even like go down. And then, but when my dad would play it, it would sound so nice.
good.
Like ang ganda. And I used to miss that. And then it's funny because I just restrung the whole piano and it just finished today.
Oh
and
my
it
gosh.
sounds so good. And I was just thinking, I was like, oh, Dad, I wish you were here so you could like make this sound beautiful because it sounds so nice now. I was just playing it.
It's nice when you remember them, though. I mean, like White Cross for me, my dad was always there with me. So I'd always be like, oh, gosh, Dad, this is for you. Still doing it. Or whenever I'm in Green Hills, because he was a dentist there, I'd be like, oh, Dad, you would have loved the karaoke, the new karaoke's in Green Hills, parang your hood, things like that. So it's nice that you remember your dad with like the piano, right?
Yeah.
I mean, simple things like that.
Diba? And, there are angels now. So they're watching over us and helping
Getting a
us,
headache.
guiding us.
Guiding Star.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Whew, sumakit ulo ko.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, but yeah, it's beautiful to talk about or to be able to talk about with friends, especially because it's hard to just bring up the subject of death and grief with other people because they'll be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
But-
it's such a downer.
But it's not like we remember them with like devastating sadness. It's just like it's with fondness and great memories. So I'm grateful for that.
I do that too, though. It's like I also remember the negative. Like there's times where I'll just remember all the like the bad stuff, that we've experienced together. But it's not necessarily a bad thing or an unhealthy thing. It's just really remembering every aspect of it and just even being grateful for all those bad memories because those is what really like help us grow. Really,
Right.
more than all the positive. Yeah.
Yeah, well, our families are about that, I think. And I guess it's nice to honor them at this point in time with our own music, which, they supported fully when they were here on Earth. But you guys are making new music together, new projects, new creative projects. And I think for a lot of people, the pandemic was a starting point for new things. Like, maybe people were in their comfort zone for so long, not trying new things, but you guys tried something new. Tell us about it.
Oh man,
Wait, you can segue this so good.
this is so good
Because
even my father.
who told you to do this?
Before he passed away, my dad was always like, Jay, next level for you is you need to produce a movie. You need to make a movie.
I'm getting so many
Like
goosebumps.
seriously, he kept telling me that for some reason. It's like, he rarely gives me advice, and when he does, it's like it means something. So
Yeah.
he kept pushing that for some reason. Then one Christmas, Mica and I were just talking about it, and we just so happened to have our partners in front of us.
This was when I was heavy on TV.
I
I was on
see. You were
Showtime,
acting as
teleserye,
well?
like doing all the things.
Action and drama.
Yeah, it was the best.
Si Lupita.
And then so we were talking and we were saying how sana makagawa tayo ng movie na parang ganito or sana makagawa tayo ng movie.
Dream
And then-
projects,
And then
yeah.
I was saying like I'm probably not gonna get that doing teleseries because the plot is usually similar or like there's a kind of storyline that works.
Yeah.
And the audiences love it and it's fine, it works. But we were talking about what if we talk about like other things that like we would like to watch from other people, but we're Filipinos, all Filipinos, and we can make something like that. So that was how the conversation was starting. Nasa ano lang kami, living room in, like holiday mode in our pajamas and
Pajamas
stuff.
are great, like outfits for creative moments, no? Because you're not overthinking. I think
Yeah. Like,
you're relaxed and you're
you know,
happy.
when you're BSing and you're just
interesting.
like, it'd be so cool if like this, like that. And so we all were talking about that. Tas biglang, why don't we just do it?
right? Yeah.
JayR was like, yeah, game, let's do it.
Whoa, that was quick.
like,
Yeah.
So we
Madaling
made this
kausap.
movie, and then we were trying to think about ano kaya magandang storya, right? And of course, we're artists, and we like to create something that's related to us. So we made this movie about the dark side of the music industry in the Philippines, and it's based off of our true story.
Oh my gosh, will there be apples? Will there be drama?
There will be a farmer.
Will there be a letter
Big
J?
basket of apples.
A man with an FI tattoo.
Oh man. No, but yeah, it's really cool. And then I pretty much wrote and produced a lot of the songs, most of the songs in the movie.
Right,
And Mica
wow.
is a lead actress in it, and she's singing most of the songs. It's really cool. We shot it out here, but we did all the post-production in LA. So it looks and sounds amazing. Oh my gosh.
I love the excitement.
So
Oh
excited.
gosh,
Amazing, Kay. It's like you
I
haven't
believe
seen
you.
a Pinoy
I'm
movie like
so-
this.
The
Psyched.
acting too, we got some of the best actors in
Oh
musical
my gosh,
theater.
is this wait?
We got one.
We got one
yes.
here right
We got
now,
one
just
here.
by chance.
Tito Audie.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the great Audie Gemora, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you on?
Please, please.
We are live.
Please have a seat.
I'm just here to say hello.
Please have a seat, sir.
What's going on?
Super random chances. We're talking about your movie. It's happening, right? So they were just
me.
saying that they have the best actors and actresses from musical theater.
He's sitting right next to us.
So yeah, this is my ninong Audie Gemora.
Yeah. Well,
So you're part. And how amazing is it that you're just outside?
just happened to be here
it's
today.
as if we just cut and paste you. Some people have to do a phone in thing. You're just right there.
I know, that's so
right
great.
there, call a friend.
That's case drama for you. Yeah.
No, I'm so excited because we shot it and then hindi ko na narinig what's happening. And I bumped into our director.
Can you
I
say?
watched-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bumped into Dean just last week. I watched him in a play. And he said, hey, congratulations, ang galing-galing. What happened to our movie?
They did post
It's coming out really soon.
Yeah.
It's really coming out really soon. So I got excited.
Yeah, they did the
So-
post prod in LA.
I'm
You're
excited.
gonna be a Hollywood star.
You look amazing in it.
You look
so
amazing and you sound amazing. I mean,
Wow.
the sound design and post production we did was just like levels up from everything we've ever experienced. So it was. We're so excited.
So I guess you'll be back in case drama.
Can we promote it when it's
Yeah,
ready?
we are
Yes,
promoting it right now.
actually,
Yeah,
yes.
how the dream started, and now, we are just gonna have to wait for it.
We just wanted to
see.
showcase the world class talents that we
Yes.
have.
We
And the people that inspired the younger generation to be
Yeah.
excellent in their craft. And this guy is one of them.
Benchmark,
Yeah.
baby. Benchmark, baby.
Audie Gemora.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
let you be.
Thank you. You got shy.
Yes. We
Wow.
have amazing actors.
Who else?
No,
So
because
that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, the team that we worked with, they were the ones responsible for Quezon's Game. This movie won tons of awards
Right, yes.
internationally. Cinematically, it was amazing. Scoring wise, it was amazing. So we got the same team, and
Yay.
and this film is their next project after Quezon's Game.
Yeah. And then big shout out to AJ Raphael and to Denise Santos who helped us score the movie. But Denise
Wow.
is this Emmy award winning
Film
film
composer.
composer, and she totally created this amazing music around the movie, and it just changes the whole thing. Ang ganda, Kay. I can't wait for you to see it.
I'm so excited.
You're
So
gonna- yeah.
this is like Phil Amps and Pinoy's here then.
It's mostly English. May Tagalog then, but it's like mga 15% maybe? 15%
And
lang?
all original music
Yeah.
by the King of R&B.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yay, fulfilling his dad's suggestion.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you.
It's just taken a while because the pandemic put everything on pause, right?
Right.
And then
right.
we moved to LA for his dad because his dad's health was not great at the time. And so parang naisip namin, sayang naman yung movie. Walang post-production sa Philippines that time. So we ended up shipping all the hard drives to the US.
Whoa.
Like, it was like, we gotta fix it.
Sometimes it happens that way, and it's the best. Whatever path that is, that's the best thing.
It is, and it's weird because it's also related to my dad, right? Like he kind of forced us to go out there, and then,
We think about it. So many realizations
so
here on
crazy.
K's drama.
It is. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Dad, I love
I'm
you.
like getting
I love you. I miss you.
Yeah, that's so cute, no? Yung paramdam na ganyan. You know they're guiding you talaga. You're a star.
Absolutely. Diba? So cool.
And it's one of those things na you really just have to have faith na kahit hindi mo alam yung path, even if you don't know how to be more behind the scenes and do the executive producing side of it all, you have to have faith that things happen for a reason and you're placed in situations for a reason.
Yeah,
and just
you find the right producers, also co-producers, and everyone, your team.
Like the path opens for you if your heart and your mind and your energy's in the right place. It's like there's a guiding star that shines the light.
So I guess that's like a big thing about your dreams and just making sure they happen. So with that, I think we're ready for our final message for everyone as creatives and as a creative couple. Do you have any message for people, the dreamers out there? Because
I do.
that was...
I do have one.
Malalim
He's
talaga
ready.
siya.
I'm
He's
so
prepared.
ready, baby.
Oh, let's hear it from the King of R&B, JayR.
To all you dreamers out there. No, it's related to the... It's related to what we're talking about.
No, because people need to hear this stuff.
I want to give advice to you young people out there who are looking for your career path. I suggest that you work on something that you love and you create around that, because you're going to be successful if you're constant with it. And if it's something that you love, it's going to be easy for you to be consistent. Kaya, just for example, I'm a singer, right? So everything that I do business, it's related to entertainment. Diba? Like the movies or like producing albums. It's something that I know and I love. So you got to do the same thing. Okay? Peace out.
Ba, may peace out. So cool talaga. This friend of mine. Mayaman pa.
Peace out. What?
Peace out.
Peace out, baby.
Wow.
What about you? You guys all...
Replay button sa baby.
Not the peace out, just advice.
To go after you, Mr. R&B King.
How about you?
I can do
You
whatever
got- you
I
got
want.
wisdom. I get so
Introduce
much
Mica.
advice from this woman over here. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife, the queen, Mica Javier.
No, you have to say the queen of the king of R&B.
It's okay. For
Shout
so
out
many
to us.
years, I'm just like, anak ni Shasha. And now I'm asawa ni Sponge Cola.
Oh my gosh, remember
Asawa
yung
ng bahaba.
Anak ni concert?
That's funny.
I feel that. I'm also anak ni.
Yeah, ganun talaga.
Ngayon,
no?
asawa ni.
Asawa niya. It's okay.
I'm sure he also gets that though. No?
I don't know.
I bet you.
That's okay. Well, are you ready?
Wait, what are we talking about now?
Advice.
Advice for the
from,
youngins?
No, I mean just whatever you want to share, because I know you also have like a lot of business know-how, because that's one of the first things I remember you by. Was it scent? You had
Yeah.
candles,
Oh my
right?
gosh, you remember this?
Yeah.
She has a good memory.
Well, she
It's
did
all
graduate
coming back.
college with flying colors. Who? Okay.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, so that's why
See?
you get
Oh,
along.
we
because
all
you
Snap, snap, snap,
See,
snap, snap.
that's why I keep myself
Unagi,
surrounded
still
with smart
Japanese
people.
restaurants. Or when are we gonna eat? Okay, unagi.
Advice for the people.
What's happening?
You don't know that from Friends? You didn't watch Friends? Didn't you
thought you-
watch Friends?
I did, but I don't remember unagi though.
Wait.
Okay, you have time to think about your advice.
Wait, I don't. I love how all the guests are just like behind the door.
Yeah.
Like
We got
people
your
were
hand
talking
on.
about
We're talking about chismis outside. Now,
what's happening.
I still might have like sugar all over.
Okay. Boy
What's
and
the
girl
question?
friendships. No. We're just wrapping it up because she's gonna share like her
I know what
wisdom.
you guys are talking
No.
about.
I was explaining
No, I mean-
unagi.
Salmon skin roll. It's from Friends.
Meant to be talaga, meant to be.
It's from Friends. It's like Rachel says that. That's her line.
Unagi.
Diba, unagi. The art of unagi. Danger!
Parang
This is Ross.
they thought they were referencing Karate Kid.
Yeah, Karate Kid. That's like wax on, wax off.
Don't do that again. Just
That's not-
They were referencing Karate Kid.
Okay.
Wax on.
Wax off.
Okay. But then they said
Oh,
unagi.
wait, I just realized. WACKS.
What? Huh? What's happening?
W-A.
CKS. That's like
Wax on.
they're gonna edit out naman that part.
Oh gosh.
Like whack off.
Oh my god.
That was a joke. That was a joke
We're
of
done.
like, diba?
Okay, yeah.
Iba naman
He
yung
wax
gesture
off.
nun.
Yeah,
It's not like
it's
this.
not like that. It's unless you're like a giant, and it's like like at least
You're wrapping up.
like a giant penis.
Mika's gonna give like her words.
You're waxing off.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna
Karate
behave.
Kid.
We are behaving. Okay. Advice. Friendships? Girl and boy friendships.
Yeah, we were talking about that. And I'm so grateful that she is secure and just beautiful and kind.
You know,
and
okay, I know what I can share. Mahirap kasi it really depends on the person if,
Correct,
if
yeah.
you know, a guy and girl friendship will work or not. But focus on yourself and be whole within yourself so that any partner or person that you connect with or have in your life, you don't need to feel insecure about what they do or don't do because you're secure in yourself.
Good.
Right.
I think that's so important.
Period.
Because if they're
Bam.
gonna mess up, that's their
On them.
loss,
Yeah.
not yours. So why be stressed? Just focus on
Right.
yourself. Love yourself. Be kind to others.
Do you agree, Yael?
Namaste.
No, but wait. Before that, I just want to share. Nakakasi kanina, Mika had to help JayR find his way back to his friends.
I didn't even know I was doing
That's-
that, dude.
That's the context. Okay.
my
I
God.
remember
Ding, ding,
that,
ding.
like from Awit Awards or something.
Howie Awards.
He has another new memory.
Okay. Please
Wait,
refresh our memory.
You presented an award before?
with
Yeah. Oh, and it was so awkward even for all of us, like in the audience. You were
What?
like, it's so weird.
I have to look that up.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's
What
from
about
like
that? Thanks for
2016,
reminding me.
2015 maybe?
Wow.
What's that?
Why?
I don't know.
Or maybe earlier 2012.
Dang.
And then you were like not hanging out with your friends anymore that time. Yeah. That happens. That
we
happens to
missed
people.
you.
Yeah, but it's also like
All
it's
good.
what it
We're
happens.
back.
Yeah.
Hot seat, boy.
Sorry, I had to bring that up, but I do remember that
I don't even
everyone
know,
was
can you
talking about it.
whisper?
Remember,
I don't remember that moment.
you weren't there.
Okay, good.
I was there.
Okay, whatever.
Tia was there.
Okay. It's nice to have like healthy friendships with secure people and and all that.
Madali naman maamoy kung may,
Ay.
'di ba, tagilid yung.
Ay, JayR pala has something to tell you.
Oh shoot.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait, what are you gonna tell?
Congratulate!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on.
Why
Hot
only
seat,
me?
I'm
Why
sorry.
do
I know this. I know.
Congrats!
I'm sorry.
I know. Already know. I read the message.
I'm sorry.
You used the word. I can't say it pala here because it's.
Dumbass?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a nice
Yeah.
word. The way you say it,
Yeah,
parang it's okay if you get. Parang if JayR calls you a dumbass, parang it's still
No,
like
he
a nice.
calls
Calls
himself.
myself.
Yeah, but
That was dumb of me.
but
Sorry.
like the way you say dumbass, kasi R&B eh.
That's just how they talk.
Parang it's like if you slow it down, it's like dumbass.
Oh my god.
But you
It's
just kind of compress the
somebody
file.
in a rock band and somebody who is like the king of R&B.
Because I tried to sing his song.
Yeah.
And then all my bandmates are like, man, you can't sing R&B. It's really like a skill set that parang not all singers can sing all songs.
That was cool. The
If-
mashup we did.
But like,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, but like I sound testosterone rocky. That's what they describe my voice, and you sound like an angel, but with but like with like steel wings.
no, but what's cool about
Hey,
it?
that's such a good image.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
but so like not like an angel, like not like soft angel.
Yeah, like a badass angel.
Yeah, like a badass
Right.
angel, like with face paint.
And apples.
But what's cool about us, bro, is our voices are very distinct.
Yeah, so it's like you can tell which
So-
one is which. Yeah, I know
So
what you mean.
every time we sing a song, we just make it our own. So,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
So when you sang my stuff,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
became like your
It's like
own
they're gonna
thing.
Yeah.
kiss almost.
And then when you sang Puso, it was like Puso.
So this is like on the YouTube channel of Sponge Cola. So check that out.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So with that, we would like to say happy Valentine's Day to everyone. May you have happy love lives and happy friendships within those circles. Something like that. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that sound right?
When you're in love, don't forget to hang out with your friends. That's a thing. That's an actual thing. There should be like a bar for that, like a Thursday night thing. You know, that's a Thursday night thing. Like hang out with your friends, you watch a show. I don't know.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, like a Thursday buddy night.
I think that's important because you have to remember who you are. As an individual, you come together as individuals, but you make a whole partnership together. You can't forget who you are, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or your
you
friends.
should hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
Ay, nako.
Every once in a
Sorry ka.
while.
Mag-sorry ka.
Sorry na nga.
Di ba parang galit? His Tagalog tone is galit. Sorry na nga.
Sorry na nga. No, but thanks for having us.
Yay!
Thanks for having us, Kay.
Thank you so much, JayR and Mica. And Yael Yuzon of Sponge Cola.
Right.
Someone
Yes.
here.
And Audie.
And Tito Audie Gemora. That's it for Kay's Drama. Happy Valentine's.
Woo!